Well, hi there, food friends. It's Kevin
And Marianne behind the camera.
and sisters behind the camera. Welcome to Cavalcade of Food. And you know what? Yeah, here we are back in our Detroit kitchen. We had another wonderful season at the cottage. It was lovely in every way, but as we know in life, seasons come and seasons go, and so now we're here in the late fall, winter. Actually, it's the day before Thanksgiving, and we're back here in Detroit. But you know what, Mare? We will have something to look forward to in the spring, right?
Right.
Get back up to the cottage. So, as I mentioned, the big day, Thanksgiving, is tomorrow. And no, we have no Christmas decorations up yet because we actually don't even think about Christmas until after Thanksgiving. And I don't know when Thanksgiving kind of got the short end of the stick, but for the past 2 weeks everything's been about Christmas. But we love Thanksgiving. It's a beautiful holiday because it's really about being thankful and reflecting on all the good things and blessings in life and sharing a wonderful meal with family and friends. So we're preparing for Thanksgiving, and like probably a lot of you, I learned a long time ago to do as much in advance as possible, so that on Thanksgiving Day you don't have a million things that you think you need to accomplish before the guests start arriving. So the turkey's done already. We did that a few weeks ago, didn't we, Mare?
Yes,
Put
we
in
did.
the freezer. And so now we're going to do some of our sides in advance for tomorrow. And one of them is a cranberry sauce. And I've been making this cranberry sauce for a long time. And so many people have asked me for the recipe. And believe me, it couldn't be easier. And here's what I'm starting with. I'm starting with 2 cans of whole berry cranberry sauce. Okay, not the jellied ones. So we're going to open up these cans, and I've got a mixing bowl here. Now with cranberry sauce, see how that just does not want to come out. So part of the reason for it is because it's got a really tight vacuum on the back end here, Mare.
Okay.
And Mom taught us this trick.
Yes.
Put a little air on that end, and out she comes. Okay? So there's 1 can. Now, sometimes we make a cranberry sauce with fresh cranberries, and that's beautiful. And we probably are going to make a fresh cranberry sauce because this is just something that everybody really loves. Cranberry sauce in the many different ways we make it. Okay, so we've got 2 cans of cranberry sauce. Now, Mare, come on over here. I've got my trusty potato masher, and what I want to do is I just want to break this up, pretty much get it out of its can shape. And this is a great tool for that.
Yeah, plus if you mash it up enough, nobody knows it's canned, so because you'll remove all the lines.
Well, that's true. So now we've got this, okay? So now we've got the cranberry sauce and the jelly. Now I've got a can here of pear slices and a can here of mandarin oranges. Now, oranges and cranberry are a perfect combination. And a lot of times when we make cranberry sauce using fresh cranberries, we actually put some orange juice in there and orange zest because the wonderful combination of cranberry and orange, it's a natural. So we're going to keep going with that. So what I've got these little mandarin orange slices. I'm getting my kitchen shears, and I just find this the easiest way. I want to chop them up rather than rolling them out on the cutting board and juice getting everywhere. And I just take my kitchen shears and I go in there, and it's okay if there's a little juice left over. It'll mix in with but drain the can. Okay, And there you go.
Could you use other canned fruits or even fresh fruits in the pear?
Yes, you could. You know, another thing that would be good would be a small can of crushed pineapple.
Yeah.
Would be good. But in trial and error over the years, I have found that what people really like the most is the oranges and then the pears. And so now we have the pears, which are white and so beautiful, and we're going to chop these up. So I'm going to just finish chopping these pears up in the can into smaller little pieces, and we'll come on back and we'll put everything together. So here, I got my can of pears chopped up, and I chopped them up in the can of mandarin oranges, 2 cans of the whole berry cranberry sauce. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to fold all this together. It's really a pretty cranberry sauce too, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Because you've got the, you know, that deep, beautiful red of the cranberry, and then you have the white of the pear, and of course these beautiful orange flecks that come through. All right, that is it, folks, right there. So I'm gonna just give a taste, and again, I drain the cans, but you know when you start snipping the fruit, a little of the juice comes out. So there was a little pear juice that went in there, and a little of the mandarin orange juice that went in there too. And I want to get something. Okay, so there we go. Yes, that's the phone. All right, so you've got pear, orange, and cranberry, and a great texture. And the pear is very sweet, and then you have the orange, and then of course the cranberry has that tartness, but so nice. So now look, all I'm going to do is get myself a bowl here with the lid, and we're going to put this in here. And Marianne, we can check the cranberry sauce off the list.
And that glass bowl is going to be the serving bowl.
We're going to serve it just like that. I'm going to put this in the fridge, and tomorrow we'll put a spoon in the bowl, and we'll put it out with everything else, and we're done. So that's all there is to having a really kind of fun and interesting and easy cranberry sauce that most people really like. So I don't know how much simpler we could make it, and I'm glad that you were with us as we checked this one thing off of our Thanksgiving dinner list, and we had a great time. I hope you had a great time being with me and my sister, and Ralph will join us next time. He's working today, so we'll see you next time right here on Cavalcade of Food. Bye, everybody. Happy Thanksgiving.